Wendy Lee came to Boston in 1967.
At that time, Johnny Quay has 11 row houses, and we know each other. All the kids are playing together, and also we help to take care of each other.
Today, there's no one playing outside, and Lee only knows 2 families on the street.
You don't feel that fun of the tight family community, so we really want that back.
There's a lot of development going on. It's causing the fabric of the neighborhood to change, so who's living here. But I think that there's a very resilient community here with the Chinese Progressive Association.
Karen Chen of the Chinese Progressive Association says the row houses in Chinatown were built as workforce housing. Now they are at risk of being torn down and replaced by high-rise buildings.
They're kind of like the Chinatown brownstones. Previous to this area being Chinatown, there's other immigrants, but it had always really housed immigrant families. We feel like that is actually an important part of history.
What we don't want to see is these major companies coming in, evicting long-time residents and turning it into luxury condos for the wealthy.
The nonprofit Asian Community Development Corporation works to preserve Chinatown by building housing and community spaces.
Over the last 3 decades, we have built close to 400 affordable apartments and condos here in Chinatown.
One of the corporation's challenges is finding land on which to build. Their next project will turn a city parking lot into a high-rise with a large amount of affordable housing.
We're looking for at least 150 units of a mix of affordable apartments as well as homeownership condos. Then on the ground floor, we're hoping to provide a permanent branch of the Chinatown Library. Chinatown has not had a library for over 50 years.
But for the AC/DC, it's not just about housing. Liu says Chinatown's character needs to be preserved.
How do we use other initiatives like public art and resident engagement to extend and strengthen Chinatown's cultural footprint and identity? So a lot of our work is actually around that more intangible cultural piece.
One way to help, Chinatown Backyard, a community garden.
There's very little open or recreational space in Chinatown, considering how dense this neighborhood is. We are basically on the eastern boundary of Chinatown now. We really want to strengthen Chinatown's identity here.
An identity that Liu expects will face changes in the coming decade.
If you look at the trend of the census, the Asian population is decreasing over the years. And so what you certainly have are these different populations of new residents coming to Chinatown and the old working class residents learning how to live with one another.
There's so many people who care about this community and care about the people who will ultimately be displaced at the rate gentrification is going if no action is taken.
Many of the high-rise buildings in the neighborhood do have affordable units, but there simply are not enough. The AC/DC helped develop units at 1 Greenway, Oak Terrace, and the Metropolitan, to name just a few. Meanwhile, the original Chinatown Library was demolished in 1956 to make room for the Central Artery, which also displaced more than 300 families and cut out a large section of the neighborhood. That is why Angie Liu and the Asian Community Development Corporation find it critical to preserve Chinatown's borders and expand its cultural footprint. That's Chronicle for tonight. I'm Anthony Everett. Have a good evening. Hope to see you back here again tomorrow.